Also, Beta Dude has the Kshatriya Striker.
Yep.
Okarobi, that'll take care of the cloth right there. You can do main striker, cloak's gone.
Right.
You know, it's that easy, and we're getting right into it. Right into it. Haro Defense Squad versus G Selfie. Let's go. Ikimasu. Alright. A nice joke between partners is to both say, I'll go ahead. So they're getting right into it. Oh, doesn't care. He's going in. He's going right after Lin. And Beta Dude has to curb that enthusiasm. But Test has 10 boost dashes. He can just do whatever he wants. But there you go. Yep. Main striker. It is gone. So now, so now Lin has purchase in this match now. So now it's a real match. The buffs are down, and they're looking at Gore because Lin took a lot of health. She might have to die first, which is really damaging for the team in general because God Gundam can't back all that well.
It does look like Vader is still trying to pull it.
So they really have to go after Gore. Like, if you're going to overcost, you have to do it both ways. You know, if you get overcost, you have to overcost them. Especially with full cloth, because
if he comes back with cloak,
it makes a big difference if he doesn't come back with cloak. And Lin is going ahead and using her life first. She's bursting. They are both taking damage at the same rate. Oh my god!
Excellent steps.
In burst. No buffs too. Wow, Test might be a little desperate here. And right now, Haro Defense Squad has the lead. They still kind of have the lead. So God Gundam still has like a lot of HP left. He's about a half, which is a huge difference. And so he can still take some risks without having to be overly aggressive.
Tess is going.
And there we go. There we go. It's done. It's done. It worked out the exact way I said it would. The buffs went down. And they just went ham. Lin took charge after she lost so much HP, and then that scramble, they just lost so much health. They lost so much health, and all it took was main striker, cloak's gone.
Right.
And so now Tess can't go ham.
On the second live, Gord still had full HP at 620, and Tess decided to go in. And
I think
they could have kept going.
I think Tess was just really desperate because he burst with no buffs.
Right.
No buffs. He just burst. And so I think Tess was in his head. He has this thing like he chokes, like he gets really nervous, and so Tess he has to just mellow down and trust his partner more. So like that's pretty much what was his undoing because like they started going after Gord. The buffs were down, they went after Gord, and Tess was just really desperate and he paid the price. And then they got overcosted anyway.
Right.
You know, so it's like At a certain point where it looks like you're going to get overcosted, there's no point in fighting it. There has to be a certain point before you both get low health where you have to go, I'll die first. You go, okay. And like they didn't do that. And so they just scrambled, lost health, overcosted anyway, with no burst to defend themselves.
Right, it was just all around.
Absolutely. So I think Tess calmed down a bit. You know, they're gonna probably do things a little bit different. You know, the unorthodox nature of Haro Defense Squad's like strategy and their composition, it makes so like the answers to what they do aren't as straightforward, and that works in their favor really well. And as you see, round start, Lin blasted the cloak right off, and so now that hobbles Test immediately. They're losing health again. The buffs are down, and they're getting caught in the crossfire. Beta Dude is everywhere. He's not even looking at Test. Yep. Test is giving advice to his partner. Make sure that they can maintain some sort of control. They are actually bouncing back really well. Beta Dude lost a lot of health. And Lin's losing health too. This is a really good chance. Beta Dude's across the map.
Oh, Test didn't commit.
And Test did not commit to anything. And so now there's going to be some damage dealt. And so now they are roughly even right now. Roughly even. Both Gord and Tess are at low health, but Lin is still alive, and Gord died first. So
once again,
overcost. Yeah, but like as long as Tess stays alive, they can make something work.
There you go.
You know, it's not the end of the world, but Tess really has to make the right plays now. and it looks like he's doing okay. He died, but he has full burst, so he can make something work. Gord has full burst. They can both pile on Lin right now and just close it out. But you have to help your boy because he's coming. There you go.
Excellent. Yep. He saw.
Oh my God!
So much.
Test.
No! Oh my God!
Good stuff.
By the way.
Oh, Lin took that bad landing.
Team G selfie is sharing the hug right now.
Lin made a really bad call. She burst after she landed.
Yep.
When she should have did it earlier, and she just paid the price.
Could have absolutely turned around and.
That was really close. Like, if Lin just bursted a little bit earlier, they could have made that work. But, you know, it happens to all of us. Sometimes we're not thinking, and then, you know, we see the situation finally, and we're like, oh, snap, I better do something. And then you burst, but by then you've landed, and the recovery's there. You're like, oh.
Yeah, I guess I'll die.
You know, guess I'll die. Good match for our winner semis. Again, both of them are strong teams, effective strategies.
And this is 3 out of 5, so now they're up 1-1, right?
I thought it was winner semis.
I swear. Oh wait, didn't Tess ask for 3? Okay, never mind. I'm completely wrong. Don't pay attention to me.
Okay. Completely powerful match. Lin survived though, like a lot though.
Oh yeah.
Like full cloth and burst buffs up. She actually made it work. Again, if she had just burst a little bit sooner, she could have survived. Also, I think Lightning Gear is a better burst for Banshee, but she uses Blaze.
I actually like Blaze a lot. I mean, both work really well.
Probably for the melee damage. Like as a backsuit, if it's Banshee, I like using the Lightning Gear because of the defensive option. You know? So also that burst lasts longer. You know, and like when I'm playing Banshee, I don't care about melee damage. So I would rather have more boost, a longer burst, and stronger projectile damage.
Right.
But you know that's just me. Lin's not me. You know. The priorities are different. She probably prioritizes the speed you get from Blaze Gear. Right. You know, which is all well and good. Also, I think Lightning Gear would probably be better for your partner because God Gundam uses like a lot of boost, and Lightning Gear replenishes your partner's boost. So that's also effective. But again, different strategy, different players. You know, Lin is an effective Banshee in her own right, and I did not question her decisions. So right now, everyone's trading blows right now. Tess finally takes some damage though. Beta Dude's taking it easy with the buffs are up. Lin is in good condition. Gord's in good condition. So right now, Tess is kind of commanding this right now. God Gundam cannot seem to get a solid hit. Close, gone. And God Gundam is dead. It's not terrible. They do need to stop taking so much damage. It's not necessarily fair to say that they need to do more damage, but the flow of the game is slower than they want it to be. So they have to slow down and not take so much damage, which is really hard for God Gundam. God Gundam wants to speed things up. He wants to get in, affect the pace. He needs to know when buffs are up and down. And I think Beta Dude is not paying attention to that this match. He's just more or less trying to do his thing. And he's eating damage for it. And right now it's coming to the point where Lin has to take control. Because if Beta Dude dies twice, you know, that'll be the worst things play out.
Wow.
The buffs are up. They were up. The sword buff is up. Tess still has the projectile buff. I don't think he knows that. Because he's not using it. And he has every reason to.
Right, because now sword buff's down too.
Yeah. So like I think Tess thought he had both buffs up. Oh wait, nope. He knows now. I wonder if he heard me. He's got headphones on. He's like completely in the zone. So it's not looking good for Haro Defense Squad. Their best bet now is to just kill.
Wow, there we go.
Never mind.
Was that Super or was that the CS? I didn't pay attention.
I think that was Super. That was
okay.
Super. That was
Super. Wow.
All right, and there we go. G selfie. They took it home. They took it home.
Good job, guys. Now they're waiting for us. We gotta get to them and clench those cheeks.
Yeah. We'll get him. So who's next?
Still this.
It's winners.
Finals first
Oh,
three.
this is
Oh, so
semi.
it was.
This is finals.
Okay, yeah.
You was right. All right. Okay, it's not over. It's not over. They can still run this back. G selfie is up 2-1. Like Haro Defense Squad is working out a strategy.
What?
You're not gonna fight your way back. I see the Yakuza attacks popping up from here. Like right below.
Oi, oi, to me!
I have a top player.
The threatening me over there.
That's okay. We're gonna get him.
Of course.
We're gonna get him. I believe in you. Alright, so we're back into it. Match 4. Set point for G selfie. Beta Dude is taking it easier, but still getting caught in some crossfire. They're circling the map, taking it easy. I think they centered in that when the buffs are up, they have to take it easy. Lynn's going ahead. Oh, but she had bad timing because Beta Dude was just knocked down, so there was no backup for her. So right now they're just playing neutral. It looks like they're at the mercy of Full Quad.
Buffs have been down for quite a bit though.
Reloadable clip. Tesla's just shooting and shooting. He has run out of strikers. Just firing and sitting down. So alright. They got the flanks, but the buffs are back up. They did not capitalize when the buffs were down. But now they're getting some crossfire. Tesla's taking a fair amount of damage, but he's also being a little bit more aggressive.
That was a great block.
Oh man, Gord with the backup. Alright, Beta Dude's in and out, burst is up. He wants that overcost. Oh,
Wow, he was able to
man, just a little bit too late. Full cloth with the special rules that only apply to him. Oh
Ran
man,
himself in the
he
guts
turned
there.
right into it. Surprise. And Gord's almost dead. Haro Defense Squad is stepping it up. Oh,
He's
Lynn!
gonna get it evened up.
She's dead, yeah.
Yep.
Gord is nowhere to be found. Gord's, yep. Just protected Gord, and now he's going straight for Lynn. The second he feels it's safe, he's going to gun straight for it.
He does have burst too.
It turned around quick for Haro Defense Squad. But Lynn, I believe, still has burst. But it does not take much. It does not take much. I think Lynn... Oh, Gord's going in too.
Excellent. Gord sealed it out.
And that is the set. Fearless.